everyone. It's just Josie. I'm up in the house, and I'm not just in anybody's house. I am in Kid Capri's house. What's up, baby? You hear the background, and it's like, shh.
Nothing going on. Quiet, but we're going to put the effects
exactly.
in it.
We're going to throw in the effects.
Exactly.
Okay, so since the 80s, when it all started to go down for him, he was just, actually, it started way before the 80s.
Yeah, it started in 76 when I was a kid.
Right.
8 years old, but I started getting known, everything started blowing up at 88.
Right, 88. So basically, since he was 8.
Pretty much, yeah, 8 years
Pretty
old.
much since he was 8, it's been going down, and it has not stopped for him. He continues his career. He travels all over the world, continues to locally and internationally. And that's a lot to be said. So you've seen all kind of changes.
Yeah, we changed every level of it. And it's fortunate enough that I was able to take all the different changes that have been about and was able to put them together in the melted pot to be able to survive through the business, because a lot of times you're here today, you're going tomorrow.
Oh man, you know so, that's right.
And by the power of God, fortunately, I was able to come through that.
Amen, amen.
Stay relevant.
Let's talk about what you got going on right now. I know you got some good, only because I want to hear all about it. I've been waiting, because he said he's got some good stuff going on, and I've been waiting this whole time. So let's start there.
Yeah, a few things. One thing I'm doing right now, I've been really focused on. I did 2 albums, Kid Capri tape, and I did the soundtracks in Streets in '98, and I really wasn't impressed to do another album because of all the clearances and everything to go, to do with my type of album. I just didn't, was impressed to do it, so I would produce other people and stuff like that. I won a Grammy with Jay-Z and all that, but wasn't really pressed to do an album project. But since Battle Rap that came out, I was a real fan of Battle Rap in this era that it came out. I've been watching it, was wondering why it was never on television. We tried to bring it, I was going to bring it to HBO. We shot a show, me and Lodi Lux, one of the top battle rappers in the game, and we ended up doing that, and we was going to bring it. We never brought it. And a few years later, I decided, I see how big battle rap was going to be way ahead of time. And when it got to that level, I just said, this is what I've seen in the vision, all this time. So now I'm going to have this thing that I'm going to do where people have, it was a thing where people have a stigma that battle rappers couldn't make good records. So I said, I'm going to take this project, do this project called Top Tier, and get the top battle rappers and some new dudes that's in there, and produce the whole album and put them together and prove everybody wrong. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. I want my t-shirt before I leave here, by the way. I want my cap. I want it all. But that sounds dope, baby. That sounds like a passion project, too. That's like right in your lane.
Yeah, it is. And when I first did it, it wasn't really about the radio or the club. It was about moving battle rap. But after I started doing records, I started seeing how they started coming out. And they just directed it to more of a universal thing now. So now it's I'm playing it for people that I know that are not yes men. Yeah. Will tell me the moves that I need to make, and I haven't got any complaints yet. So hopefully everybody will like it. My heart is in a good place. It's not about me. It's about moving battle rap. I want to shout out dudes like Smack that keep it going. And so that's what it's about. That's one of the projects I'm doing now.
That's dope, baby. That sounds hot. That sounds hot. The whole Just Josie sounds like it's just about me, but really it's not. What I'm saying to people is that you got to do you.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to do you. You got to, stay connected. So I'm just Josie, just like you just Kid Capri, and you're doing your thing, right?
And there could never be another Josie. There's not another Capri. There's not another this one.
Exactly.
When it's up to you to do your job to keep your marketing and everything going.
That's right.
What's around you, so.
That's right. And so this is what you're bringing to the table, this new battle.
Well, that's just one thing.
Of course,
every week I'm on the road doing shows around the country and around the world. So I always get in touch. I'm always in touch with my fans and all the people that come to pay for a ticket to come see me. So that's a blessing within itself. Yeah. And that's been like that for years. So with that going on and all the other little ventures I'm doing, I just stay in it and I keep my ear to the street. And a lot of younger kids, when they see somebody that's older in the music business, they may think that person that's older is a little out of touch with what's going on until they get a chance to experience what's going on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Once they see that, they become a different game.
We got to show them. Like you just asked me. He asked me upstairs, could I still dance? I said, come on. Come on, baby. I mean, I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to dance.
You was all over that television. Okay. Your show came after, Def Comedy Jam came out. First show with a DJ on the show.
Right.
The next show that came out was Living Color with a
That's
DJ on the show.
That's right.
That was the next one. You remember that?
I do.
That's history right there.
That's
It was
history.
Def Comedy Jam and it was Living Color.
That's history.
And then everybody else came.
Exactly. Know it. No, that was history for sure. But you know, my point to what you were saying is that, you know, in terms of being relevant, is that, you know, you got to do you. You got to do what's in your heart, and that is what's relevant. It's what's relevant to you. What's important to you, and you put it out there and you own it 100%. It don't matter what nobody's doing and what they thinking and what they feeling.
It don't matter what people think. You know, you're not here to save the world. I mean, you want everybody to like what you're doing and appreciate what you're doing, but you're not here to save the world. You're here to try to do what you can and contribute.
You trying to do what you were brought here to do.
Exactly.
And you were, you know, clearly you were brought here to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep us moving.
Thank God.
Thank God, right? No. We thank God for you. Okay? We thank God for you, like seriously. And that's why, you know, for me, one of the things that I'm working on is you know, my book on my life, because I've had an amazing, blessed life. And I'm thankful, and I want to really share that, because it hasn't always been pretty though, right? You know?
I'm doing a book too.
Yeah, okay, we got to collab on that. You mentioned me, I mentioned you, okay? But that's what's up. But no, seriously, it's, you know, in my story, there's you. There's the story of the DJ, because a DJ saved my life. What piece of advice can you give somebody out there that might be trying to come in your shoes and sort of do it? They look up to you, they're trying to do it like you. I mean, you know, you're still hot and sexy, and you're still doing it. You're still being relevant. So any advice you can give somebody out there?
Well, one thing is, I'm a true believer of do things because you really, really want to do it. Don't do things because you think that that's the way out and this is going to be your ticket. For some people, it works like that. For some people that really worked hard and it's really in their soul to do it, it turns out like that. And then there's other people that's been in their soul all their life and they never went anywhere.
That's real.
But their passion makes them want to get there. So, but do it because you really want. Don't do it because you see me. And if I'm wearing diamonds, or if you see me on a show and people going crazy, you want to do that too. Do it because you're good at it and you really have a passion for it. You could be the best cook in the world. You know what I'm saying? I can cook myself, but you may be a better cook than me. You know what I'm saying?
And how about this? You can be a better cook and still be a dope DJ.
Yeah, you can be whatever you want.
I mean, meaning you don't have to like choose and just be one thing.
You can be whatever you want to be. The bottom line is, but whatever it is that you want to do it because you really want to do it, not because somebody is telling you to do it or because you think that that's the new way. You know what I'm saying? Do it because that's what you want to do. Remember, like, you know, there's a million DJs out here. Everybody could grab a computer, put a bunch of MP3s on there, and they call themselves a DJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
but
there's that.
That don't make you a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Make sure a DJ is not even a DJ, but make sure a music man or somebody that is a service to the people is when you understand it's not about you, it's about the people. And once you get that and get that attitude, then you'll be great at what you do, because now you're not in your box. You're outside of the box. You can be worldly in the world, and you can do things outside of just being in one spectrum, and that's what works for me. So that's why I keep it the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
You know, shout out to the CDJ DJs, but I still use the turntables, and you know, I still do what I do as I do it, because that's what works for me.
Because he's just Kid Capri.
Yeah, so I'm not influenced on what somebody else is doing. I'm gonna stay in my lane, and that works. So same for you.
What does the dancer mean to you as a DJ?
Well, the dancer is the one that paints the picture. I paint the picture with the music, but they're the ones that paint the picture visually, because they're dancers to the music that I'm bringing. The different beats and the different styles, the scratches and just different stuff. So whenever the dancer's dancing, she's just, not she, he or she, is just visually showing you how good I'm doing, number one. Okay, because they want to be dancing and having a good time if I was doing my job. And also showing how much fun that they're having while they're doing what they're doing. And it influences other people to want to get up and dance. They hear their record, they jump up, and they start dancing. They see the other person dancing, they see a bad chick dancing, they see a dude up on the ass, whatever it is. It makes them just want to be a part of that.
Right.
So I play a very important part of that. So that's why my whole performance is always about impact. It's always about making sure that everything that happens is always a climb. It's always a climax. You know, you get to that level where you just want to bang your goddamn head against the wall. Yeah, so that's what I'm at. So,
that's right. That's right.
Like I said, I've seen dancers do the wildest moves because they got so excited
Oh my goodness.
of what they heard.
What?
And they might just look crazy dancing.
What?
But
That was me all day and still is. and I feel that I love all DJs. I love remixers, all of you. I mean, you know, it's just insane the power that you have, and I feel that in a lot of ways, I mean, outside of, you know, DJs like you that are legendary because you've earned the right, that, you know, a lot of people don't realize that the DJ is the star. The DJ is the star.
It was like that from the beginning. It's just that the rapper, not taking them from the rapper or the front man, but the rapper came in later because they had to meet the record. When records became a part, the DJ couldn't make hit records DJing. They could make records DJing, but it wasn't really necessarily a hit. The one that was the singer, the artist, they the ones that became the front man. So where the DJ didn't even have a part on records anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but the ultimate thing is that if the DJ don't play it on the radio, on a mixtape, on a club, it don't get heard. Right. So that's why the DJ is really the start. It started that way. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Charlie Chase and the Cold Crush 4, you know, Grand Wizard Theater and the Fantastic Five. So it was always about the DJ, you know, and that's why the DJ is still prevalent and relevant to this day in music, because they the one that deliver it to the people.
That's right.
No matter what the genre is.
And I feel that same way about dancers. The DJ and the dancers
it's tied together.
Really tied together and really are the stars, though.
Yeah.
Because even for the artists, we bring in the hype.
Yeah.
You know, even to this day, dancing and having background dancers have come a long way because we bring the hype to the music that's already, especially if it's hot. Yeah. You know, all you need is a dancer to get on that beat with you, and it's a wrap. I mean, and then the whole room is between the DJ and the dancer. I love that.
There's also artists, though, that deserve what they have because they know how to make the type of music and the type of songs that coexist with the type of beats that they have.
It's that connection. That's right. You know, it's all the connection.
Those that know how to make records like that, they're the ones that get the praise, not the one that really, to me, trips over a hit and they, you know.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm talking about the consistent dude, the dude like a Chris Brown.
That's
like
right.
Chris Brown's
that's right. I was just gonna give it up.
Jay-Z's consistent, like
absolutely.
people like that. Wayne, like Drake.
Yeah.
And when you have people like that, then you know what to expect from them.
That's right. That's right. I don't find that the DJ connects as much anymore like they used to back in the day with the audience, with the dancers, with the crowd. I know you do.
That's what I do.
I know. That's why you're still relevant, though, because it's always about the peoples. Give the peoples what they want, what they need.
There's some DJs that.
Yeah, no, of course.
They do.
Oh, of course,
You know,
baby. Of course. I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there is some of that missing.
Yeah.
Now more than ever.
You're
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, even the dance floor. I was speaking with one of the other DJs, and they were saying they don't even have dance floors anymore.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
A
lot of the clubs don't have dance floors. They have like little tables and chairs, and so they've taken that sort of relationship away in a sense between the DJ, right? And
a lot of times in certain places, some people are too cool to dance, and then a lot of other times, it be the DJ's fault, I must say, because if you're not the type of DJ that'll make the cool dude that want to get out of his coolness and become dancing, or the chick that thinks she's too bad to be in the club with everybody else, and make her change her attitude, or the suit and tie type dude that's scared to come out of his tie, make him change his way of thinking, then you're really not doing your job. I've been in situations where I played at Masonic temples for people that were 85 years old and didn't think they could get out their seat and dance, and made their whole crowd. It's just crazy the type of place.
Jesus came up in there.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
tell me it was DJ Kid Capri.
Right. So those type of people.
Absolutely, baby.
Those
Absolutely.
type of crowds that you gotta move. When I did Khloe Kardashian's wedding with Lamar, you know, I knew that their family was Armenian, so I went in there and played like half an hour in Armenian music and shut the whole place down. I didn't even really know the music, but I knew what to play.
You knew the crowd. You knew the crowd.
That's it.
That's right. You got to know the crowd. I'm Just Josie. He's just
K.I.D. the Kid Capri. Go to Kid Capri 101 on the IG or the Twitter and holler at me. I get back at you.
That's right.
JustJossie.com. Let's go.
What?
Hey yo, I'm Just Kid Capri. Who are you? You are now rocking and rolling and shaking the room with JustJossie.com. So stay tuned because you want the real and that's what you're gonna get. No killers in the building. Get ready for top 10. Alright? Let's go.